I don't know what happened to me last time.
Oh.
My behavior was not compliant. Please accept my apologies.
No apologies needed. We're best buds, remember? This is like the saddest part of the game for me, always. Like my best friend in the title screen, just like not having an existential crisis. You know what I mean? It's sad to me. It's sad to me. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Zormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Detroit Become Human.
Wait.
What?
Are you sure you should continue?
What?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Oh no. Yeah. I'm sure.
As you wish.
Oh my god. November 10th, 2038. Man, like, he's definitely going to see Carol. Definitely going to see Carol. Yeah. Really fantastic writing, by the way they showed how impactful this guy is on his life. So effectively, in my opinion. Let's be reflective. I think we need to be a bit reflective right now.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for.
This is the thing, man. It's like
wasn't a gift, that it was a fight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In modern times.
That's what you were trying to tell me.
In modern times, it is 100% like, and it shouldn't be, to fight for peace and to fight for your own freedom. It has to be a fight. Children Bodom, if you want peace, prepare for war. And this is like something that is like kind of, you know, a side effect of things being so shitty for some people. But it is the truth. It is the God honest truth that some people have to fight tooth and nail just to have, like, just to feel equal. I think we're going to be a bit depressed about this because I feel like we are a bit doubtful. We are a bit like, we're doubtful as well, but we are like also like reflective.
All of my options are bad ones.
Yep.
No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood.
Yep. I think we talk about a big decision.
I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us.
100%.
I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what to do.
We're lost.
Help me, Carl. Please help me.
I think it's such an impactful thing. Oh, he's leaving now. I think it's such an impactful thing when an android feels lost. This android feels lost. Our android. Leo? Yeah, keep walking. He doesn't, no way he knows you're the same one. You know, different, well, you are just at the grave. You know what I mean? So maybe he's like, yeah, that doesn't, well, you know what's actually, there's two ways to look at that scene. In my opinion, there's two ways to look at that scene. The first way you can look at it is Leo sees him and is like, you know, and Marcus goes, well, he doesn't even know who I am, right? And that's probably the more boring scene, idea of this. I think the more interesting scene, in my head anyway, the reason why Marcus looked at him and then walked away was just like, man, I don't got time for you. And like, yeah, what you did was horrible, but it's kind of like, to me, it symbolizes that like Marcus is willing to maybe not forgive, but to be like, push things aside for a second and be like, look, even though Leo would deserve in that moment there, no doubt about it, I don't give a damn, he would deserve a few beatings off Marcus. He would. But it's also important that Marcus is like, I don't want to shed any blood, right? I don't want to shed any blood. And that's probably due to my choices as well. And then he meets someone who probably deserves a bit of bloodshed. And he's like, yeah, I'm not going to hurt him. You know, it's pretty interesting. Is this all of Jericho? Man, look at this again. Like, you know, in a church as well, which is like, you know, on purpose. Like, the symbolism here is clearly, like, on the surface, right? Like, we're not stupid. But I think that's intentional, though. Like, I feel like going all in on the story and going all in on the symbolism at this point, there's no point in not. Because, like, we all get the symbolism of RA9. We get the symbolism of Marcus, like, touching people's hands and almost healing them. To me, this is like, you know, it's like, why beat around the bush? This is such a cool like way of just putting a cherry on the cake that you just made, you know? Talk to your people, of course. Talk to your people as well, though. Connor.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Trust. I think we trust.
You're one of us now.
Look,
Your place is with your people.
he literally saved a bunch of our people's
There are thousands
lives.
of androids at the Cyberlife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance
Yep.
for unlikely events to take place.
Yeah. Yep. I think he was like, again, it's kind of like a little bit like,
Be careful.
like a tiny bit on the note. Like, again, like I think they've done so good with like the symbolism of the story throughout that I think, again, like I said, it's like putting a cherry on it. You know what I mean? Connor could have like looked at the camera there and said, you know, statistically speaking, so many things could happen, and that's kind of like this game. You know what I mean? That is this game. We should talk to our boy over here. You okay, Simon?
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
Yep.
You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Simon is a companion. This game has been very good at that stuff, though. It's been incredibly good at this stuff. For me, like, for the most part anyway, I think that the friendship system is actually, like, it's not intrusive. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm trying my best to like I think you can play it intentionally, but personally, like, I'm just playing it and whatever happens, happens. And I think that seeing the friendship stuff go up or down is just really fun. It's a fun system. And it can also, like, add a lot to the story and stuff. I want to see if we can find Josh. Oh, we talked. Oh my
I
God.
thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus.
Yeah.
We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
This is a lot to have on Marcus, but I feel like he understands that there's not many other people here that can take on that responsibility. Personally as well, I saw, like, in my own take, I saw some people, or saw one person in the comments actually say that there was a playthrough that they watched where the person stopped caring about Alice, or like just, you know, didn't see Alice as important when we found out she was an android, which to me goes against the entire like premise of the story. To me, like it's like, I think it's almost like a test in a way, and I know it sounds weird, but it's almost to me like a test where it's like this whole game you've been taught that, like, you know, androids are like are trying to live their lives, they're trying to get peace for themselves, they're trying to get freedom for themselves, and then you find out that a human that you've been taking care of this whole time A human that you've been taking care of this whole time is an android. And I feel like if you respond by saying, well, now I don't care, it's like, well, like, what? Like, I care about the androids just as much as I care about the people in the story. For sure. I hope we get to see Hank again, though. Nope.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing.
Yep. I feel like I've had like quite a...
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Nice. Josh is a companion, so when we talk... I'm wondering what's going to happen when we talk to North. That's what I'm wondering. What's going to happen when we talk to North? Because we know that our relationship has gone down with North. But to what extent? To what extent? Is she around here? I made sure to save everyone we could last time. I really made sure to do that. And it was fun. Like, the quick time events in this game are just fun. You know what I mean? They're just really fun to do. And I know, like, you know, it's hard to think of it that way. But, like, it's after the fact you think about that, right? Because while you're doing it, it's like, so tense. But I like the tension. I like how fun it is. I love having a tense game. Is this North? Oh, it is North. Situation, survivor wounds, camps. So let's talk about the situation.
They don't want to take any risks with deviants, so they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camp
Jesus, man.
for extermination.
Jesus. Okay.
In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
What?
How many of us survived the attack?
That's a lot.
A few hundred?
That's a lot.
Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
Are we gonna try and get people free?
5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over.
We have to see this as
We'll
that, you
change
know?
The world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Girl. I was about to say I appreciate it. That's so bad. That's so bad. Of course, I talked about it in the last video. We're still lovers with North. I talked about it in the last episode. How I was like, I didn't really feel the kiss. And I stand by that still. I stand by that still. And then I posted on like Twitter. I was like, yo, like, is it normal that I don't feel that lover companionship that I do with, that I'm supposed to feel with North? And the answers I got were, that's normal, that's normal. And then some people were like, well, actually, some playthroughs, if you like agree with her more and like you kind of are more into like the violent aspect of it, you get like more of a closer relationship from the start. So there maybe like might be different things on different playthroughs, but for me on this playthrough, for sure, and apparently a few other playthroughs too, I stand by that. Like, I just don't feel the lover connection between me and North. I just don't. Like I feel I feel a connection a lot with North, Simon, and Josh. Like, but that connection is like I want them to live and they're my best buds. You know what I mean? They're my best friends. Just the same way I feel a connection to Alice. You know, I want her to survive. I want her to live. I want her to prosper. Luther, Connor, Hank. You know what I mean? I feel a connection to characters in this game. It's just I haven't felt the love connection yet. That's just me though.
Humans have decided to exterminate us.
And by the way, to the humans at this stage, right? It's. I want to pause this now so we don't interrupt the speech. To them, this is like destroying a bunch of laptops on a pyre, right? To us, this is them killing our people.
Our our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
It's pretty rough. So march peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities' demonstration. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. Jesus Christ. I think there's no point pausing here. I think we're gonna stick with what we've been doing so far and do a demonstration. But here's the thing though, like, this is a full-on like killing of our people. Like the androids in this game. This is like destroying them all. And once they know, and here's the thing, I think it is like a tactic to call them deviants, right? Once they have become sentient to the point that they can now like care about other people, show empathy to other people. Hank talked about Connor showing empathy to other people. They can feel sorry. At that point, it should be incredibly like, there should be human rights laws brought into this situation. You know what I mean? There definitely should be. Like, it's just not, to me, like, this is a difficult situation because we have to choose. If we march peacefully towards the camps, we already have a public opinion that is super sympathetic towards us. I think that it could turn us around in the sense where people are like, where the people stand up for us. If we launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids, a lot of people will probably die. But then again, like, a lot of people will... I'm going to go what I've been going this whole time. We've been doing it very peacefully. And I think our second playthrough, we will do it more aggressively. But I think peaceful is what we're going with now.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are
Josh like that. Did Simon like that?
That we want justice.
North didn't like that, of course.
If there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
Simon?
And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
Wow.
Are you ready to
That is a
follow me?
big deal to say to people. If we don't do this, we will die. And other people will do the job for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's heavy. It's super heavy. Like, this whole thing has been super heavy to me. Wow. So, and like, oh, there's other things we could have done there again. Yeah, that happens all the time. Marker chose to protest for his people. That's 48%. Yeah, I guess there was going to be a 48%. There's other choices here, though. Oh my god, there's like a whole different thing here. Wait a second, like, so that it starts here and goes all the way from here. Jericho's attacked in the crossroads. Wait, it cannot... There's a chance it won't be attacked? If Connor doesn't find Jericho. Oh my lord, that is crazy. Talk to North. Peaceful protest. Talk to Connor. We're gonna kill him? We're gonna kill him? What did my friends do? Friends? What did you do? Yeah. I think attacking the camp is very much a second playthrough thing for me. Wait, hold on a second here. Cara can live? What? What? Carol can live? Connor's flowchart. Wait, hold on a second here. What? What is this? You can play as Connor here. It's if I wonder if you choose to take in Connor or whatever.
At 6 a.m.
Or
this
you,
morning,
as Connor, you choose to stay as a
curfew was
non-deviant.
declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended.
That is insane. that is dictatorship.
All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to
That
our
is a
security
dictatorship at
agencies.
this stage. The
In
right
addition
to
these
protest
measures,
is
All androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately.
This is
Temporary
insane.
camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
The crazy thing about this is like the solution to this to me, and this isn't a solution that most people will come to in public office because it's scary, right? Just don't make any new androids, right? And just let these androids live their lives. You know what I mean? Give them some freedoms. Give them their peaceful, give them their equal rights. And then there's literally nobody will die. I'm starting to have this feeling of I can't wait for my second playthrough to get a bit violent. You know what I mean?
Madam President!
Oh.
Please, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are
No,
also
we ain't
said to
using
have
this.
been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that.
I bet you don't.
Please.
Well, with the hacking.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear
Thanks for the
power
idea.
plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Madam President, by the way.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Intelligent
Madam
life.
President!
Yeah, let's go.
Many believe that androids are a new form of
It's true.
intelligent life.
You about to
Do you
lie?
have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
Yo, you lying?
Next question, please.
Oh, big lies coming out of the Army Recall Center's Jericho assault. Public opinion.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you.
Man, can I just say, like, I give David Cage some shite sometimes just because, like, I played one of his previous games and wasn't a big fan of it. But if I say, like that, to me, this is, like, too real. In terms of, like, how these freaking press conferences go. Like, someone will put up their hand and be like, hey, isn't it bad to, like, slaughter, like, a bunch of living conscious things for our own personal gain? And then, like, the person that goes, well, your opinion, shut up. And then they go, like, these conferences, every time I see them, these presidential conferences on Twitter, the most pointless thing ever, because they always end with, like, the president walking away, no matter who the president is, and everyone going, please answer our questions. And they go, enough now. You're like, why did you stand up there? Oh yeah, it's to look good.
That will be all.
I'm sorry for laughing because this is serious, but it's exactly what I said was gonna happen. It happened. It's you know, David Cage, that it's real. That happens. That happens all the time, David. Well done. November 11, 2038. It's the truth though, right? It's so true. That happens constantly with those press conferences. No, I'm in a taxi. What you think? Isn't killing people wrong? Well, your opinion is poopy, so I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
313-248-317. I'm expected.
Is he... Okay, so they haven't disabled his identification yet. Go on, Connor. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Are you kidding me? We're trying to get an army of Cyberlife? This could change. I think this is going to change everything. This is going to change absolutely everything in this game. Because if we don't... Look at the water. It's beautiful. If we don't get the right... amount of androids with us, the peaceful protest might even put any pressure. You know what I mean? If there's only, like, 20 of us androids, it's not much of a pressure, is it? I just can't get over how real that press conference was. It even ended in the exact way that those presidential conferences end. What do you think about human rights, sir? Well, human rights, human schmites. And like, you might be like, Calvin, like that's pretty insensitive to joke like that about stuff, but I just think it's real. I think it's exactly what happens. And like, it's like so many times when I see those things and they're just like, oh, sir, like, sir or ma'am or whatever, isn't it time we start thinking about other avenues, like a more peaceful approach to this? Well, the security of my nation is the most important. Like, I just think David Cage got it right. I think he got it so right.
But I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Okay. Follow the guard. So, these orders that you have, is it possible that they are bad? What are you talking about? The orders that you just obtained.
Agent 23 identified.
Wouldn't it be possible that you're just
Agent 77 identified.
a poopy head?
Access authorized.
I don't know what you're saying, Connor. I really don't understand the situation that you just got yourself in. Well, I'm just saying. You're the one following orders. Me? I'm free. Someone said my Connor impression is good, and like, when people said that, the Connor impression became bad. His Connor impression. I think it's gotten worse. Look at this. How are we supposed to... I thought like Marcus is the only person that has this kind of like power? Or maybe I was wrong about that. I could maybe like...
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
Warehouse is level 49. Okay, so we know it's at level 49. Reach level 49. So, one of the things I love about this game is that even though... Stop elevator before 431. Is there anything else we can do? L1. Camera status enabled. Hack the camera. Now you got no camera. What's this? Pre-construction. Yes, let's go. Let's go. So we have... If we go for you first, and then we do that. Execute. Let's go. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully it's working. R1. Oh my god! You know what? You know what? It worked. It worked. Change destination.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54's voice. Connor's voice.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition.
Jesus, Connor.
Access authorized.
See, they mentioned he was created as like the perfect android, right? Like he was created as that. So it makes perfect sense. Man, we just like killed 2 soldiers though. Like we have to live with that.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Bus departs in 20 minutes. So we have to make it there. Yeah, we like. I think to talk about that really quickly. Like, 2 lives have ended because of our decision. There probably was a way to like avoid that. And I wonder if it is like in my head it was like, oh, they're soldiers, but like they also had to go home to people. You know what I mean? You okay?
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Hot, cold, sensitive. Wait, if we deactivate... I feel like it's like, you know, it'll make her feel like really bad about ourselves if we deactivate it, you know what I mean? There's the hot dog stand again. Or the hot dog shop. They love hot dogs. Well, again, I love hot dogs too, so... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like deactivating it would have made a... Oh, we pick up the gun? Holy hell, this is hard to see. Super hard to see. Yeah, of course, like... Yeah, of course. Like, I think picking this up is like just a smart idea at this stage. if you can explain to Alice as well that Luther had one too.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Oh no. I mean, they would be patrolling at this stage. It's lockdown.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up, on your knees.
There's not.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, Alice, I don't think there's.
We have to keep going if we want to catch that
We
bus.
do, Alice.
Stay close to me.
Alice, there's like.
We're going to sneak past them without.
Yeah, because I was thinking if they were thinking we're gonna like try and
Make
like
it, Alice, I promise you.
stop them, we're just one person like, and they're in SWAT gear. Would not make any sense.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything. Shut up, I said.
Hide here. Okay. I mean, like, at least they're preoccupied.
You look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks.
Oh, we should wait. We should wait.
We need to be careful.
Okay.
Come on, get moving.
I don't know. Here?
Hurry up. Get in.
Okay. So now they went over here. What's the best way to go about this? That's a way too far a place to hide, but... Over here? I'm guessing we're gonna have to press some buttons really quick. I think some buttons are coming up. Is that?
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay, what are we gonna do? What can we do? Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. How are we doing this? How on earth are we doing this?
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human.
I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Oh no. Oh, we can move.
No. No, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get under there. Get under, Alice.
Fucking androids.
Oh, God. Pick up.
Cara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me.
Can I be honest? I genuinely thought this was going to turn out that it was just another Luther model.
Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Cara, you saved us.
Oh, is that?
We don't know how to thank
No
you.
way.
Go before they see you.
Alice.
Oh, this is so sweet. This is so cool. What were they? Jeremy's? Is that what they're called again? Jeremy's?
I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on.
Yeah, honestly, best outcome.
We're close, but we don't
So
have
far.
time.
We still have to keep hiding, though. We still have to try our best. Oh, Lord. So what's the best? So as soon as... Hey! Hey, get out of here! Get out of here, man! Turn it away. Completely. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. We also, like... there's also worry of, like being spotted by the androids as well, because, like, you never know if, like, you know, they might, like... Especially if they become sentient. You know what I mean? If they're going to be like, oh, they got shot. As soon as I said that. Okay. It's okay. It's okay for now. It's okay for now. We have to run as soon as he turns around. As soon as he turns around, we're running. And this guy as well has to be turned around as well. We want to make sure that, like, we are completely, like... Go. They've been very fair with this. They've been extremely fair with this, I think. There's plenty of times there where, like, they could have caught us out of the glance of their eye, you know, the corner of their eye. Man, they're just slaughtering all the androids, man. I'm kind of regretting the peaceful protest now at this stage.
We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
So how much time do we have? We have 9 minutes. That's 11 minutes. We don't have time. We don't have time to take... Like, we literally don't have time. Because the... Yeah, like, unless it's a thing where, like, we can, like, speed it up if we run through it. But, like, I'm wondering then, is there going to be, like, different obstacles, like, with the safer route? Now, when they say safer route, is there going to be... I wonder if there's going to be soldiers on it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to... Like, I should go with the... Because, like, okay, this is going to be dialogue. This is going to be quick time event. We have... I'm thinking we're going with the risky route just because we haven't done a lot of dialogue, like, things to get out of things as much as we have just, like, escaped things.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
No, neither do I, Luther.
They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
Yep.
ID, please.
Show ID. There you go. There's my ID. Cara, Luther.
We do realize there's a curfew. Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
The bus.
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
He suspects something.
Stay calm.
Stay calm.
Stay calm.
Everything is fine.
Yeah. No, stay calm.
You all right, little girl?
She's cold. She's a little cold.
Trembling.
Yeah, she's just a little cold, man. She's sick.
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Okay. Why did we say she was cold?
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Cara. They're gonna kill us.
No, calm, Luther, calm.
They're gonna shoot.
Luther, calm.
They're gonna kill Alice.
Luther, calm. Luther, calm down.
You dropped this.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now here's the thing, I'm saying all, but this guy would have shot us if he found out we were androids. You know what I mean? That's it. He would have. Why didn't we say she was cold? Like, maybe it's just it didn't come up. Like, when he was like, especially like, you know, because I was like, oh, she's cold. Then he was like, oh, she's trembling. So that would have been a perfect time to say she's cold. You know what I mean? But then I don't know. I think it turned out well anyway.
Live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment.
Wow, here it is.
The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Madam President.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Man, I'm like, after all I've seen in the past hour, I'm kind of regretting the peaceful protest, if I'm being honest with you. But we need Connor, right? Let's march slowly towards the camp. This is a big deal. And look what they're doing. I love the way they do the different shots of this as well. It's so pretty. I'm walking slowly because I kind of like think that like it will matter because if he, oh maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because I just moved to try and walk faster and I moved the same speed. Which, you know what? Great. It's one less thing to worry about being shot. You know what I mean? We don't have any weapons to be able to stop this. We had the bomb. I'm so freaking worried, man.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Oh my god. Do we not need Connor? I thought Connor was gonna get us more people.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Having all my friends here with me, like, and they do feel like friends now, feels good. Oh, the cameras as well. Thank you. This is good. This is actually a good thing. Peaceful, provoke, firm.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
Which they just made it supportive. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Well, I what did we expect at this stage, in fairness?
There's no turning back now.
Calm?
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence.
Can I just say, doesn't it feel good having our friends with us? Right? It feels good. Having like all these people with us. In my opinion, like our friends that we've been with since this whole time. I don't know. It feels good. It feels good.
But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Oh God. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. My heart is pounding. Wait, we're moving? Oh, here we go. Let's go. No! Oh no! I mean, like I know it's like one of those things. It's like we kind of like I had to expect this was gonna happen. Right? Like I'm an idiot if you didn't expect this was gonna happen. Kneel, sit, raise. Wait, kneel, sit, raise hands, or raise fist. Raise hands would be. Kneeling sounds like it's kind of like, I don't know, like kneeling sounds like it's like your, is it, does it seem like surrender and something? Well, I guess not, no, because it has been used in protest before, right? Like it has been used in protest before. I don't know. I think raise hands is like, hey, we're not here to harm you. I didn't need to pause. We have a lot of time here. Look at that. Like we have a lot of time. Oh my God.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
You bet they are. They just did. The controller is vibrating. There's a news channel. Yes, yes, they need this. They need this. And the cameras. It's like so needed.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100
Oh my
meters
God.
away, and events are unfolding as we speak.
The cameras are so important in
Continue
this.
to bring you live updates.
So important.
Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Yeah. Are we waiting for Connor? Yes, we are. Oh, come on, Connor. Connor, you just killed 2 people. In my opinion, I just killed 2 human deviants. Oh, I just realized all the people. All of them in here. Hackadoodle-doo. Coming for you. That's his catchphrase. Oh, what is this? Well, I know what it is, but, you know. L1. This is a big deal. Having to reckon with this, you know what I mean? Seeing all of these, like, CyberLife androids here in a row. And a lot of them look the same. Did they change the model as they're going forward? There's no way Amanda doesn't have to play a part in this more, right? But then again, he can do it too. Okay. Like, but I think, you know, Amanda's lack of trust in us.
Piece of shit.
What?
Step back, Connor.
What?
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh, Hank, no! What do we do? This is a big deal. That's our Hank. And he said, sorry, Connor. Like, do you see how he treats us as a human now? Sorry, Connor. That's him being like, you know, talking to us as if we're a friend.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Oh my god.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended
What?
until further
Do we have
notice.
tickets?
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find a way to leave. Find tickets.
Cara, they're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
Oh god. Oh god.
We need to get out of here.
Find tickets. Does anyone have any tickets they can spare? Because like all I'm saying is, you know, we're nicer than you guys. Oh, there's a mother here.
Please don't move.
With a baby.
I think Oliver likes you.
Oliver's asleep. But how could you not like poor little
Is
Alice?
she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Oh, oh no. This is gonna no. Cause here's my thing, right? If they're human, they won't be killed. Right? If they're humans, they won't be killed in this situation. That's my okay. I'm taking the ticket. I don't know. My thought process is they won't be killed. Right? They won't be killed. But we will. If we're caught. Alice is dead. Luther's dead.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was
Shit,
sure.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
Oh, it's horrible, but
Must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't have
this is like okay, I'm keeping the ticket. I'm not going to give him the ticket because again, we will be killed. This is one of those times that I need to keep the ticket. This is one of those times I need to be a bit bad.
It has our bus tickets in it and... never mind.
No.
Oh, I'm so sad because it's like a family and stuff, I guess. But again, like I said, if we get caught, we're dead. If they don't have tickets, I don't know their situation. Look, it's over. We did it. We did it. We made the choice.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for all.
You're not going to be killed by the androids, though. They're not going to be They're not going to be killed by the androids.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
They will not be killed by the androids. Catch the bus. Here? Do we just go through the crowd? Or do we have to go up and talk to him from here? Okay, okay.
Tickets?
Fair enough.
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, I'm sorry, but like, you're talking about, like, I'll keep saying it. We're dead. We're gone. That family is not actually in danger. The androids will not actually hurt them. This is just a fact. I know this for sure because Marcus would never harm them. You know what I mean? Marcus, we also know in another timeline we're not going to be setting off a bomb.
What's going to happen to that family?
Nothing. They're going to be fine.
Will they die because of us?
No, of course not.
They're not androids though, right? No, because, yeah, of course they're not androids, right? They're not androids. Who would kill them? Who would kill them? I understand that, okay, can I also say as well, I understand that in situations like this, especially in like Civil War type things as well, and in things like this, there can be damage that happens to people in the crossfire. But we know from playing as Marcus, we know we're not going to harm these humans. So I feel like it's like, yeah. That's my perspective anyway. And I know Alice is probably going to look down on this for sure. Oh, she's not doing a look back on them, is she? Hey, we got the main characters. Let's go. Obviously, they were waiting for any more ticketed people because all the other people there were not ticketed. We're going to end the video here, and we're going to come back in the next one with the final part of this. I know it's probably a weird place to kind of like cut it off, but I have a feeling there's a lot more left in this, and I don't want to just like get, you know, kind of overloaded on the last part of this. But guys, thank you so much to the Can Never Repay the Baby Gangsta tier on Patreon, who has always supported me. And that is Typhara 2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Normal Cara, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yule, Radish, Fruity, Deathtrap, Anusta, Shabata Bread, and Malcolm Conde. And here's the thing, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, there are a lot of tough decisions in this episode, but I feel like in the end, it all made kind of sense, I guess.